Back in the day, like, oh, it's got a coil hole, that's a sucky, but.
So I'm going from an air shock to a coil.
So look, that's on firm. You still get like a lot of bounce.
Shock. It's kind of like, what do I expect?
We don't get the air that we used to get, Jay.
Showstopper.
Has a lot more punch. Come on, Lord, finish strong!
And I've never ridden one before, but I'm hoping that this will, hopefully you're gonna feel more planted, kind of like just more like on the ground. And if you're in the berms, hopefully I'll be more planted in the berms because this is gonna give and stay.
All right, we are leaving for our ride to try our coil forks. Yeah, baby. Heart rate battery sensor is low. What is that all about?
Alan,
whoa, look at all those people. All right. Oh, the fork? Yeah, we'll see. I haven't ridden it yet. Tonight's the first time. How much?
between the shock and the fork?
I didn't even know. I was like, okay. All right, we're at Faulkner Park doing a test ride on the, oh, I didn't turn my lights on. Hold on, I didn't turn my lights on, I totally forgot. All right. Whew. I don't think I turned my other one on. Yikes, Mike's, hold on. I'm trying to think, what am I gonna hit? This is a bump. You just don't feel it, like it's very supple so far.
Okay.
I was like, where are you? Oh, what'd she say? Well, Lily can come home anytime you want, girl. Now the front seems really bumpy. This is a climb. I don't know if it's any different, but it also has a firm position. So far, it just feels really smooth on the back. Supposedly in the corners, you're supposed to dig really good. I feel like you're sitting like back more, like you're like this. Like almost like, hey, I think I need to raise my saddle type feel. I think that we do sit different.
Definitely.
Almost like this.
For sure.
We have to be.
You moved your seat too, so.
Oh, yeah, but it just feels like we're more like boop, boop.
It's a little bit more plush is what it is. If it feels like it's too bouncy, we need to put a couple turns.
You can see them all down there. There's the fast people. Yeah, it just feels like my front is really thuddy now. But yeah, so I don't think that we feel like the same sensation of jumping as we used to. Not that we ever jumped. Wow, that was so smooth on the rear. Whoa, I've never done that before. Okay, here comes the rib breaker. It's us. Wow, it's like, dude, like stuck. Wow. Wow. Wow, here comes something I didn't know about. Wow, good thing my head was up. Oh look, kaboom! That's nice. All right, so we're coming up to Medkey's downhill, which it's a boop and a boop, which usually the camera doesn't do it justice. But on the second boop, boop, I always get a little bit of air, and my computer goes ding. So we'll see if I get that same sensation. Getting ready to go into it right here, pretty much. Whew. Well, I don't know. Did my computer beep? No. Huh. Maybe we just don't get the air that we used to get. God, we don't get the air. We don't get the air that we used to get, Jay. Yeah, my computer didn't beep saying that I got any air. That's messed up. So basically, we're noticing that it soaks it all up. Or if you have a can, an air can, you'll go down, it ramps up. And it'll bump you up, giving you that sensation of, oh, I did a jump. And they only did like that much. What's up, lady? Wait, I thought it was a lady. One down here that's like a little hump that you can get air on. Kind of, your computer will beep. See if it does anything. I'm sure jumpers would say something totally different though. They're like, oh, it's awesome. Smooth. We like the fake jumps. So that's an uphill. Your bike's way up there. That's the size of the roots. Not very little bit. So you're going over just stuff like that on an uphill. And it's very smooth. You can't really feel it. So there's a button, not a button, but a lever down here that we can firm it up. So I'm about to turn that on. Oh, I can't, I gotta get up there. You can turn this and firm it up to the middle. There's only like that and that. So it's just firmer is all it is. We'll see how that feels. So look, that's on firm. You still get like a lot of bounce on firm. And then this is more non-firmy. Check that out. It's like a so let's keep it, I don't know, maybe on firm. Oh, look at that. What is that? Oh, okay, so you can just roll over it. Oh, that's cool. There's a new feature. It's just like whoop. That's cool. Pretty easy. We'll do that the next time we come through. All right, so this is the part where it's really chunky. Through here, you can hear the bike. And I usually get air right here. I still did, but my computer didn't say so. It's a dumb computer, I did too. So on the climbing, it just seems to feel like I'm like pushing through like thick stuff. And that's on firm. Oh no. Oh sheesh.
Yeah.
Just like no bounce to it. It doesn't have that pop like in the corners. You know how like you kind of go in the corners like whoo, like kind of have the fun feeling. You lose a little bit of that fun feeling.
I think once you get to Arkansas, you're really gonna feel it.
In Arkansas, I think it'd be good because.
Well, I'm not gonna switch them back and forth. So I mean, that one's either staying on or it's not, and I think it's gonna stay on first.
So basically, I want a return, like to actually
return quicker.
Yes.
Less rebound.
Mm-hmm.
Your suspension will rebound or return quicker.
Okay.
Because if you didn't have any rebound and you just had that spring just loose, that spring is just gonna comes all the way apart. Yeah. So that rebound is resistance to it moving back.
So much science. We're off to do our second test ride at Faulkner Park with the Fresh Junior Race kids also. We basically made an adjustment since our first test ride, so not the red, but the inner part right there we did to the left, and left means lift, because in the first test ride I felt like I wasn't getting any hop. We had off the actual, like little dips that we have, or ditches is what they are.
Okay, I apologize for...
Oh, where y'all going? Y'all aren't going in from the start? I got my dad up there riding right now. He's got the same shock on. This is, I think, his second time to ride it. He just now said it's real smooth. And we increased like or we turned it to the left for lift. It actually did give me like a little hop, which that's probably not what you want to do, but it feels fun. There's some humps up here. See if we get some air. Oh, I got some air. Oh my goodness. But it's only on the rear. Because we increased the, but it's so cool, so I got the feeling back. Yeah! So then I actually like it now. Whee! Whoa, the whole thing lifted up. Whoa. I haven't done this part yet. Okay. We did it now. I'm gonna get Medkey's dick. It's on the second one. Wow, I did it! But it didn't give me any things. So hopefully this ditch we can get some air. Well, it's just the rear. Oops. Wow, that really didn't do anything.
So I'm having to work pretty hard.
Yeah.
But we're going fast, I think, right?
My super caliber felt really fast like that.
Well, these are hard to muscle around the turn.
My super caliber has the same feeling, like the vibe, the thrill. I did the cheese wedge. Like the adjustments on these shocks are very like sensitive as far as if you change one thing, a lot happens.
Yeah, it's just very adjustable is the deal. It's more adjustable than any shock on just about anything, even a motorcycle or a race car.
I don't get anything off of it though. Do you remember that metal one? That one was more fun.
Well, we just got to get when we hit this one fast enough.
We're not going very fast is what happens.
You have to go to the right side and line up and then get your speed up.
Steve's in the myth, the legend, Tyler Simpson and his offspring, the bike chick. Awesome. Oh.
It doesn't see, it just studs.
Pretty cool. But do you think you're actually getting more tire on the ground?
This front one does too.
Man. Yeah, I don't know.
Let me see yours. Oh, you have to do the back.
Do the rear.
Just the rear.
Do it again. I think you need just a tad more rebound damping because it jumped.
I like it.
See how this one, it doesn't jump off the ground? Yours actually, the tire came back up off the ground about an inch. Dial in like a click or two of rebound dampening.
On the top?
Yeah, right here.
It's the red one.
So
It'd be the red knob?
Yeah, right here. Go
To the positive one click. To the plus one click.
Huh? It did it a little.
Did you put a click in it? Yeah, let me see you do it.
Did you
again.
say positive
no,
click?
No. Well, it'd be
I went to
not negative to positive. Rotate it toward the plus. See how it doesn't bounce anymore?
that was one.
See, it bounced a little bit. Try one more. One more to the plus.
Now you pick the bike up more.
I'll give her a shot.
See if it feels
Cool.
I jumped her up because that's how I had it. Like,
Which one are you gonna go down and I'll video you?
careful, it'll kind of pogo you. It'll be
But it's fun that way. That Chris was, I was like, hey Chris, what are you doing? I thought that was your bike. All right, here he goes. Wow.
See how he jumped and he kind of got...
Yeah, and then he like does this thing in the air. He like usually back in the day like, oh, let's go to Coil. Oh, that's a sucky bike. Even that's, I think you can adjust that and twist it. Wow, it's pretty cool. Brent said he didn't like it. He said it took the hop out.
at least when it fell.
Look, my bike found a boyfriend. Oh my gosh, how are you? I like your cool shock. So cute.
That's all.
We can go hang. I'll fix you flat.
The
Blue.
initial hit.
Yeah.
And does that one have
Well, that helped me.
does it have a high and low speed?
Yeah,
or
that's,
just
I had it one click down and I turned it one up, and that felt
See,
good.
when you counterclockwise normally is making it easier.
Yeah.
In other words, opening up the valve where the fluid can go through it faster.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why when you open up the red, which is rebound, it'll speed it up. That's why you went to the plus. You were closing it a little bit, trying to slow it down just a little bit. Because I felt like it was rebounding too quick, you know.
Well, I don't know, man.
It's complicated.
So, the problem in this shock here, it's so darn adjustable. It's got two high and low speed compression, high and low speed rebound, and then it has a firm up.
There's another one.
Well, see, high speed compression is like when you hit a stair step, a root, you know, it poop, poop, high speed, okay? Low speed is when you're coming into a turn and you put the brakes on and your weight shifts forward and it dives the front of the bike, you know, that's slow speed compression. So if you wanted to reduce, you know, your bike diving and keeping it, you know, from rocking around so much, a little more compression dampening, positive, on the high speed, you know, or on low speed.
You have more does the Fox have more dampening options?
Got both high and low speed rebound and
because I got this and that down there.
okay, you just have one low speed and, I mean, one compression and one rebound dampening. You don't have a high and a low on that fork.
Yeah.
And this one, I got a high and
Well,
low.
it feels, I like
I
the way
mean,
the
but
front
here's the deal. All right, so you got all these adjustments on here. The likelihood of it ever being perfect is very unlikely.
Yeah.
It's too adjustable.
Yeah.
I've heard people say factory adjustments a lot of times are fine. They know more about how to adjust it than you
Yeah.
do. I
Well,
gotta
I
go.
pulled it up, and you like my new decals?
Yeah, those are cute. I saw that.
Where are they?
They're the
Oh, man.
yeah, those are cool. What's the company name again of that?
Slick.
Yeah.
And they put a couple extra stickers in there.
I'm not in ants.
And I got a little cover up there. That was
Okay. The entire time we had the ride, even though I got air, I had it in the firm position. So, and another thing is that we didn't have our camelback on to measure all this originally, which that's 10 pounds difference. So that's one of the reasons why I put it in the firm the other day at the Simpsons test ride track, because I'm like, well, it's not really doing what I wanted. So probably have to really remeasure it again, but it worked great. I actually got air. I was gonna say on firm, it still bounces, watch. Oh, it's still bouncy. And then turn it on open. So it's a little different. It's never locked out completely. You guys watch, but you got to subscribe.